Dudes and dudettes of YouTube land, it's Frank with What's the Point EDC, and we got us a really unique one today. Oh, we sure do. But before we get into the knife video, if you enjoy folding knives, if you enjoy fixed blades of all shapes, all sizes, all makes, this is the place for you right here at WTP, because we are the people. Lion Steel Big Daghetta. However you say it, I don't care. Oh man, this thing is definitely unique, y'all. You guys just see me one hand open this thing right here, right? This is a slip joint. Look at this. That's a slippy. Look at that. That's a slippy. So this is technically a traditional, if I ain't mistaken, y'all. So this thing right here has got the IKBS bearing and pivot system right there. That little logo right there is the IKBS pivot system logo. Now, I don't know anything about it yet, so give me some time. This is just an unboxing, or I mean a first impressions video, I'm sorry. That's all this is. This is a very, very cool knife, you guys, right here. So it's running on the TOL, which is the Tactical Operation Lock. Proprietary to Lion Steel, so that's pretty cool. I definitely like to see stuff like that. Unique proprietary stuff. It's pretty cool. So what's one thing you guys notice on this thing that I enjoy? Come on now, take a look. Tell me what it is. Oh, look at that sharpening choil. Bada bing, bada bang. They did it right on that spear point blade. What else did they do right? The plunge grind. Look at the plunge grind. Man, if that thing ain't right where it needs to be. This blade is a fingerprint magnet, by the way, you guys. You got fullers or nail nicks, whichever one you want to call it. You see, like you can use that right there to open it up. Nail nick or fuller, whatever you want to call it. You can call it either or in this situation right here. So one thing I do want to point out about this knife is, though it is a slip joint, but I feel like it's a hard use slip joint. It's D2 tool steel. I don't know what the HRC is on it. Like I said, guys, I don't know a whole lot about this knife yet. But what I do know is that I'm digging it, though. Spear point blade, mid-height saber grind with dual folders on it. Very cool looking G10 scales right here. Very unique looking right here. I like the actual like shape of this. You got this top that drops down. You got it right here. It comes through. You guys know I love them lines. Let's close it up real quick and take a look at the glass breaker. It's some type of tungsten carbide, I'm pretty freaking sure. The pocket clip, I'm positive that that's going to be reversible. I don't know for sure, but I'm positive that that's going to be reversible. Definitely. Okay, now let's get into this locking system real quick. Let's slide it forward. What's going on here? Oh, there it goes. Operator error, that's it. Operator error. It's definitely one-handable. So as you guys can see, there is a screw right there on that thumb disc. So it is removable. If you have to have one-hand compliant laws, you're good to go with this knife right here. It may not be lengthwise good for every state, county, and city, but it will be one-hand operable. I mean, you can make it one-hand or two-hand operable. I'm sorry. So let's take a quick little size comparison, because this is a long knife. It's not very tall and height-wise. So right here we got a Best Techman Ronin. Yeah, you see what I'm saying now? Now you get what you picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, so yeah, you guys see. Definitely a nice long knife. You're going to be able to put some work in with this thing right here. Let's take a look at one more knife, why don't we? This is the Kubi Tedious right here. You guys see it. That thing is definitely nice and long. So you're going to be able to you got plenty of blade to do what you need to do. And once you lock that lock in, I believe that this thing's going to be pretty tough. Now, this knife is on loan from a buddy of mine. And he'll be 100% cool with me spine whack testing it, because that way he will know what he's got going on. Now, this knife right here, this knife is one I'm interested in. I may have to look into this knife and see what I can find as far as pricing goes. You know, very cool knife. Definitely one that I would carry. And I don't mind slip joints at all. I like all styles of knives. It just feels like a good user. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the price is on it, but it's D2 steel, so it can't be too expensive. Though it is Lion Steel, so you really don't know. This thing could be $150, $200 or something. I don't know. I would say this is like a $70, $80 knife. But then again, man, I'll be honest with you guys, though. The quality of this feels really good. So I don't know what the price is, you know. And in the price anyway, it's what you're willing to pay for something. At the end of the day, it's what you're willing to pay for the product. That looks like a T8. maybe hardware right there. I don't feel like looking right now, so we're not gonna look. Yeah, this is a very cool knife. The Lion Steel Big Daghetta. Very cool. I'm definitely digging this knife right here. It's one that I would recommend to anybody, especially to somebody who's newer to the knife game, who doesn't want to have to worry about possibly blades dropping on their fingers, kind of like this. You see, when you disengage that, it will drop down on your fingers. Or something like this right here where it can drop down. It's a more simple knife right here. You turn the lock off, close it, there you go. You can one-hand it like that, put the print back on it. Yeah, Lion Steel Big Daghetta, y'all. You know what time it is. Expect more on this knife. You guys know. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit more on this. Maybe do a cut test or two with it. I do have permission to do cut testing with this knife and a few more new ones you're getting ready to see to the channel here. So, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy Lion Steel knives, put Lion Steel in the comments. In fact, tell me what you're carrying anyway. I'm glad that you guys are here watching the video. I really appreciate the support. And if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Stay strong and live long. Get the help you deserve so you can live your best life. If you're struggling with bad thoughts, reach out and talk to somebody because you got this. Never quit quitting and never give up. Take it easy and stay greasy. Lion Steel Daghetta. Yeah, peace out.